Hello everyone and welcome back to Sawyer Studios, and I'm doing a buyer's guide to all of the upcoming Star Wars LEGO sets that are coming out or are technically currently out because Walmart is apparently selling the Dark Troopers attack set already, and that's like not legal.
My lord, is that legal?
I will make it legal.
But who cares? Anyway, I want to go through first all of the sets that we know for certain and their prices. So in May, unknown $90 set number 75339, UCS Luke's Landspeeder for $200, set number 75341. 75342 is a $40 unknown set, and then 40547 is a $20 Obi-Wan Episode 3 style and Darth Vader brickheads. So that's cool. And we're getting a May 4th promo somewhere in there, which should be exciting, and hopefully it's a minifigure if LEGO has gone back to the good old days, but who knows. Then in June, we have set number 75325, which is the $60 Mando's N1 Starfighter, which this is going to be on the list a lot. And then August, we have set number 75323, $160 Cad Bane's Justifier. Set number 75331, the $530 UCS or MBS Master Builder Series LEGO set. Set number 75332, the $30 4 plus ATST. You can almost guarantee that that is not going to be anywhere on the list. Set number 75333, the $30 Obi-Wan Starfighter. Now, here's my question before we get into this. Why spend $30 on a 4 plus ATST when you can spend $30 on an Obi-Wan Starfighter? That's the question of the day. There we go. Go figure. Set number 75334 and 75338 are unknowns. The first one's $50, the second one's $70. Technically, set number 75337 is also unknown for $140. I've heard some theories that it's the Republic Gunship. However, I don't think so, because we just got a UCS. Oh, it's over here now. we just got a UCS Gunship. I could see it. We did just get like the very nice playable AT-AT, and then we got a really big UCS AT-AT. But the thing is, the playable one came first, and then the UCS one came next. I find it a little weird if they released the UCS Gunship first and then a playable one, unless they were really planning on releasing it for the Attack of the Clones anniversary and didn't want to release it a year early. But that hasn't stopped LEGO before, so who knows? I'm still banking on a really cool Bad Batch set for the $140. That's just me. Anyway, set number 75335 is the $100 BD1. Set number 75336 is the $100 ATTE, and then set number 75340 is the $45 Advent Calendar, the Christmas Luke Hoth series set theme, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to go through some different price points, essentially, and let you know what I think you all should buy. If you have $30, I would either buy the Dark Trooper attack or the Obi-Wan Starfighter. However, if I had to be completely 100% honest, I think the Obi-Wan Starfighter, you're going to get more bang for your buck. Unless you really like the Mandalorian and want Dark Troopers. But it's just a hallway, and let's be real here. As a kid, if you're playing with a set, you want to swoosh around a ship. You can do that with Obi-Wan Starfighter. You can't do that with the hallway. You just can't. I mean, it's a hallway. I can't imagine a kid playing with that for hours. I couldn't imagine myself playing with that for hours. So $30, I get the Obi-Wan's Starfighter set. If you have $50, I say don't buy anything. Wait for another week of allowance, get your $10, and then go out and get the N1 Starfighter. That is Mando's. I think that's a really good deal, and it comes with great figs, and also it's a Naboo Starfighter. What's not to like about that? Or if you have $50, you could get an Obi-Wan Starfighter, and you could spend the rest of the money on like some of those minifig packs, like the Hoth one or the Geonosis one. I would highly suggest the Geonosis one. So that's for $50. We'll just continue on. $75. I was thinking the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter and a minifig pack. So essentially, this is like $50, but except swap out Obi-Wan Starfighter with Mandalorian Starfighter. If you can't tell, I really think this set is a good one. It's just such a great, it's well-designed ship. It looks phenomenal. I just love how it looks, and I'm so excited for it. For $100, get the ATTE Walker. We haven't gotten an ATTE since 2012. 2013. Yes, 2013, because Lego missed the Attack of the Clones anniversary there. So it's been 10 years, essentially. It's been 10 years since we've had an ATT Walker. It's been less because it retired. It didn't retire in 2013. That's a long time. So I would get my hands on one. I would highly suggest you get your hands on one. So $100, I just get the ATT Walker. I haven't even seen it yet. I'd still suggest it. It's a good set. You would be able to play with it a lot because it comes with some separatist droids, so you can blow up and stuff. And, what's not to like? It's an ATT Walker. You got to get those when they come out. For $150, if the $140 set is a gunship, I would get the gunship if you didn't get the UCS gunship. If you got the UCS gunship, there's really no point in getting the play gunship unless you just really love the gunship, which I get. And, honestly, I might get the gunship anyway because I love the Republic. But that's the UCS gunship. If it's not as different, okay, so if it is a Republic gunship, and if it's not as different as the 2013 one, I'd say just pass on the gunship. You can spend the money better elsewhere if you have $150. I get the ATT Walker and the Obi-Wan Starfighter. Or, if you're really into those display sets, this is your chance to get a Dagobah, or the Training on Dagobah, and the Trench Run set. If you really like those, I'd imagine you go for those first. If you had $150, sure, get those. Those sets are not going to show up again just because I think you could spend your money on a lot of better sets than just the display sets. If you really like the display sets, though, then go for it. But not for me, necessarily. Also, I'm not mentioning any of the helmet sets on this list because, if you like the helmets, you'll get them. If you don't like them, you won't get them. I can't really say anything about it. And I don't think I'd suggest any of them really, except for the Red 5. That's pretty cool, but I wouldn't suggest getting that first. I'd wait for them to go on clearance or something at Walmart, and then I'd pick one up after. So the $200 price mark, if you have $200, I would get the ATTE, the N1 Starfighter, and the Obi-Wan Starfighter. Now, you could, with $200, get all of the essentially all the Mandalorian sets, which is the N1 Starfighter, the Boba Fett's Throne Room, and the Dark Trooper Attack. The reason why I'm a little tentative, I'm going to pair all those together. For $200, you can get all the Mandalorian sets, essentially. Boba Fett's Throne Room is overpriced, and just in my opinion, doesn't look good. The only reason why you get it is for the figs, and I don't love the figs that much. So if you really want it, if your heart's set on it, then go for it. You can get all three of those sets in a bundle for $200. Other than that, those sets are not going to show up anymore. $250, ATT and Gunship. This is if you're new to collecting Lego and you love Episode 2, you love Clone Wars era stuff, you love the Republic, just $250, ATT Walker and Gunship. $350, I jumped $100, is the ATTE Walker, the Gunship, the N1 Starfighter, and the Obi-Wan Jedi Starfighter. We're sticking with a lot of Episode 2 stuff. I like getting stuff in themes. It just feels better when you go to the store. If you get a bunch of hodgepodge Lego sets and bring them back, it's kind of like, what did I do? But if you go to the store and you get all the Episode 2 sets, it's like, oh yeah, this is going to be epic. And then just build them all. Yeah, it just feels better because they all relate versus if I were to get a Friends set and a City set and a Ninjago set and a Star Wars set for the same price. It just doesn't work. So speaking of the micro or the macro theme of Star Wars, the micro theme is Episode 2. A bunch of Episode 2 sets, and I just chucked the N1 Starfighter on there anyway, just because there we are. Or you could do this. You could get the UCS Republic Gunship. I don't know. If you're a kid, just get the 2 play sets. You'll get more use out of them, playing with the ATT and the Gunship, and some separatists that come with it. The UCS Gunship, highly recommend because it is a beautiful, beautiful set. $600. If you have $600 lying around, just get the Master Builder series. It's probably going to be the Master Builder series set because Lego's never messed up on these. Now, I have, in my theory and predictions video for this summer, I did put down that I think it's going to be a UCS Death Star. I think it's going to be brand new because the price has increased. I think it's either going to be different rooms or paneling or something really cool that's going to make it pop than the original one, and then the second one was practically just a remake with new fresh pieces and minifigs and all that stuff. If it's a Death Star, get it. If you don't have a Death Star, get it. If you do have a Death Star, don't get it. I don't think it's going to be that different enough. Who knows? Maybe Lego would surprise me. It'll be super different. But there's only so many rooms and iconic scenes in the Death Star that you can recreate. So if you already have a Death Star, don't get it. You don't need it. If you don't have a Death Star, get it. For the people who do have a Death Star, if you have $600, then just get spend some money on the ATT, on the gunship. If you want to just wait, like if you saved up $600 and a Death Star is released and you're a little bummed, keep the $600. Get $200 more and get the UCS AT-AT Walker because that is a sick freaking set. So nice. Anyway, so I did some calculation and $1,000 will get you every set without tax. Can't do tax because every state is different, which is stupid. But $1,000, you get every single set in the wave minus the advent calendar, the 4+ ATST, because why would you get that? And then the 2 UCS sets, the mystery UCS set and then the Luke's Land Speeder. Don't get the Luke's Land Speeder unless you really like Land Speeders. I just don't. It's $200 and you could spend that on so many better things. If you were to add on the advent calendar, the 4+ set, and the 2 UCS sets, that would be an additional $805 for a total of $1,805 with no tax. But if you have $1,000, you have $1,000, you can get all of the sets minus the 2 UCS sets, advent calendar, and the 4+ set, which is a pretty good deal, honestly, because there's a lot of sets coming out. You might be asking, why did I avoid Cad Bane's Justifier, or why did I avoid other stuff? Cad Bane's Justifier, sure, you can do it if you really want to. If you really want it, go for it. It's just, there's so many better sets out there that are more iconic that I think will get better use. And we only saw Cad Bane's Justifier in an episode or two. So it's not really that big a deal, to be honest. But could be cool if you really love Cad Bane, which I do. Then go ahead and get it. And that's my buyer's guide for the future Star Wars Lego sets. I have to go. Like, comment, subscribe because I can smell my pizza burning. So everyone else, see you all later. Peace out.